Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Sunday, December 25, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. Also, check out our perks and join the High Stakes membership. Joining the High Stakes membership is easy, is cheap, but it will help a lot in the growth process of this channel. Plus check out our Patreon in the link down below if you want access for our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting predictions that ends up costing you a lot of time and money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. Make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. One more thing before we start, check out our new channel High Stakes Props and Parlays, where you can find our player props and parlay picks predictions. You will find the link in the description and comments section below. Philadelphia 76ers vs New York Knicks. The 76ers faced off with the Pistons and went home with a win by a final score of 113-93 in their last contest. Philadelphia finished having earned a 44.1% FG percentage, 41 out of 93, and buried 11 of 37 shots from three-point land. At the charity stripe, the 76ers made 20 of their 22 shots for a rate of 90.9%. With respect to rebounding, they collected 49 with 13 of them being offensive. They also distributed 27 assists for this contest, while forcing the other team into 22 turnovers and earning 8 steals. Concerning defense, Philadelphia allowed the other team to shoot 39.2% from the field on 31 of 79 shooting. Detroit doled out 15 dimes and had 6 steals in this contest. Furthermore, Detroit collected 46 rebounds, 11 offensive, 35 defensive, and had 7 rejections. Detroit finished 73.5% at the free throw line by making 25 of their 34 tries. They also made 6 of 23 shots from downtown. When it comes to fouls, the 76ers ended up finishing with 23, and the Pistons accumulated 15 fouls. Philadelphia heads into this one with a mark of 18-12 so far this season. They have an average of 111.2 points per game, 19th in basketball, while hitting 47.3% from the field. The 76ers are connecting on 38.2% on shots from beyond the arc, 379 of 992, and 81.7% from the charity stripe. As a team, Philadelphia is collecting 40.7 boards per game and has tallied 726 dimes this season, which is 26th in the league in terms of passing the ball. They are turning it over 14.7 times per game, and as a basketball team they commit 20.5 personal fouls per contest. On the defensive end of the court, the 76ers are able to force 16.2 turnovers on a nightly basis, and they draw 19.7 personal fouls. They rank 3rd in the NBA in giving up assists to their opponents, with 713 surrendered this season. The 76ers defensively are giving up a shooting percentage of 46.0%, 1,176 of 2,557, and they surrender 43.5 rebounds per contest as a basketball team. They give up 32.6% on three-point shots, and they are 2nd in the league in points per game from their opponents, 107.4. Despite dropping their last 2 games, the Knicks have been on a good run, but the 76ers are the better team here and even hotter. Joel Embiid is playing like an MVP right now, and he did not play when the Knicks beat the 76ers by 2 points when these teams met in November. New York has only covered the spread in 4 of their last 15 home games. I'm not going against Embiid and the 76ers here. Our first pick is Philadelphia 76ers minus 2.5 points. The last time they took the court, the Knicks walked away from this one with a loss by a score of 113-106 against the Raptors. When discussing team rebounding, New York allowed Toronto to grab 38 in total, 16 offensive. They wrapped up this game 26.5% from distance by shooting 9 of 34 and finished the contest at 20 out of 22 from the free throw line, 90.9%. The Knicks allowed the Raptors to bury 42 of their 94 attempts from the floor, which gave them a percentage of 44.7% in the game. Overall, the Knicks went 42 for 76 from the field, which gave them a shooting percentage of 55.3%. In terms of shooting from downtown, New York converted 11 out of 26 attempts, 42.3%. They were able to make 11 of those for a percentage of 61.1%. The Raptors committed 16 fouls for this contest, which got the Knicks to the charity stripe for 18 tries. They also gave up possession of the ball 16 times, while earning 2 steals in this matchup. The Knicks corralled 29 defensive rebounds and 9 offensive boards for a total of 38 in this matchup. R.J. Barrett ended up being a major contributor for the Knicks in this contest. Barrett earned 30 points in his 46 minutes of playing time and had 5 dimes in this game. He made 11 out of 19 in this game for a field goal percentage of 57.9% and tallied 5 rebounds. New York has a win-loss mark of 18-14 on the season. The Knicks have committed 21.3 fouls every game while shooting 79.4% from the charity stripe. Their rate of assisting teammates is at 23.2 times per game, 24th in the NBA, and they are losing possession via turnover 14.3 times per game. New York has totaled 3,662 PTS on the campaign, 114.4 per contest, and they pull in 47.3 rebounds per contest. When it comes to executing on offense, the Knicks are connecting on 45.8% from the floor, which ranks them 24th in the NBA. The New York Knicks suffered a heartbreaking defeat on a last-second bucket as they fell 118-117 at home to the Chicago Bulls Friday. R.J. Barrett scored a season-high 44 points for the Knicks, and Julius Randle finished with 29 points and 12 rebounds. The problem in this game was their foul shooting, especially in the fourth quarter. They finished 15 for 26 from the line, including 4 misses in the final 106 that opened the door for DeMar DeRozan to bury a buzzer-beating shot. Jalen Brunson missed 2 free throws with 6 seconds to go. The 76ers and Knicks are nestled in the bottom half of the NBA in regards to pace of play heading into this Christmas Day tilt. Considering how both clubs operate, do not be surprised if they remain there for the rest of the season. In today's NBA, the three-point shot remains supreme, and if you can hold your opponents to a low percentage, you are going to come out on top more times than not. Philadelphia leads the NBA in opponent three-point percentage, and the Knicks are not far behind in 5th. Clubs are shooting under 33% against the 76ers and 33.7% against New York, both elite numbers. That is all you need to know about how these games go. Defense reigns supreme. Our second pick under 218 points.